Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at this matchup here, the Saints just lost to the Carolina Panthers, and they just lost their head coach, Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen was fired earlier today after 7 straight losses. The Saints started out 2-0. When you think about that start that they had, they beat the Carolina Panthers, and they ended up beating the Dallas Cowboys pretty good. Both were blowout wins, and people were singing their praises. I thought they were on fire, and they came down to earth with 7 real losses. And you look at yesterday, the Carolina Panthers team that started the season dreadfully actually gave them a game and beat them. You saw several players on the sideline, like Cameron Jordan, dysfunctional. Derek Carr, not knowing what to do. Chris Olave with the concussion. Michael Thomas on social media. It's just so much going on around the Saints organization. They're in a bad place financially, on the field as a team. It's just so much going on. There's so much distractions. The Atlanta Falcons coming in hot after beating the Dallas Cowboys and improving to 6-3. They are 3-0 on the road. When you look at the Atlanta Falcons, one thing they're doing, they're able to finish and play well on the road. This is a division rivalry game, a very nasty rivalry in the NFC South. This goes back many years. And you got to think, the Atlanta Falcons want to do nothing more than to kick the Saints while they're down. They want to kick them in the ding-ding. They want to make sure that they have no opportunity to win. And I think the Atlanta Falcons have the better team in this one. We're talking offense, defense, special teams. The Atlanta Falcons are just playing that much more better, and they're handling their business right now. They can run the football. They can pass the football. Let's talk about Bijan Robinson. Let's talk about Kyle Pitts. Let's talk about London. Hopefully he's going to be okay and back in the game. And Kirk Cousins is really showing you his value because he's steadying the ship and making sure they pick up wins. Kirk Cousins is good for at least 4 or 5 victories a year where your team was just in some type of game that was close, and he helps pull it out. I think that not only the new coaching staff, but everybody takes it a little more serious, and they're really dedicated to doing the fine things in the game. So, and when I say fine things in the game, making sure your penalties are getting cleaned up, making sure you have clean blocks, making sure you're not wasting third down opportunities and making those first downs, making sure that your quarterback doesn't get hit too much, making sure that the defenders understand when you have a lead, let certain things go and don't really go too hard to get yourself injured, because you literally have a Falcons team right now that's contending to make the playoffs and possibly to win the NFC South. So I'm picking the Atlanta Falcons to win this one. I think that this is a rivalry game. We know how they get. Sometimes they're a little closer than they need to be. But I think that in this one here, you got to give your hats off to the Atlanta Falcons for being the better team, and they're going to take the victory. So all you Falcons fans, all you Saints fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the next episode.